and welcome back to my second episode of Fallout 4. If you watched the first episode, you'll know that we made it to the vault. Today, we're going to make it out of the vault, and we'll try to do some other stuff. What exactly we'll get into, I do not know. This is your friendly neighborhood shadowing, bringing you your daily dose of Fallout 4. So why don't you sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the ride.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, of the scare.
I can't believe it. We left a minute later.
No,
We don't.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
I'm safe now.
Well,
This way.
good.
This way, please.
Male. Female.
Just this way.
Step over to the table.
You'll need your suit before we can take you further.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you two. Follow me.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father died. Oh God, honey, what if they didn't make it?
Just checking everyone off the list. Going over all that.
We're comfortable.
Just prepared for the future. Right?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
So apparently, I'm going to get into a tube, and this isn't creepy at all.
Examine and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So they froze me. Well, that's interesting. Now, being familiar with Fallout 3, this isn't exactly kosher. This must be one of those experiment vaults. So, it'll be interesting to see what comes of it. Well, I have to say that this intro is a hell of a lot darker than Fallout 3. At least in Fallout 3, your daddy just made a break for it. Here, your wife gets shot.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on. Oh, God!
And you saw her get shot 200 years ago, my brother.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
And this is exactly why I'm going to play the angry daddy, as it were.
Malfunction in emergency exit door override. Please contact your vault maintenance representative for service. Exclusively hosted cryogenic array. All vault residents must.
So, if you can't get the gist of it, basically, Vault 111 was an exercise to test the effects of long term cryogenic freezing on the human body. And if you have any experience with Fallout 3, you'll know that Vault-Tec weren't exactly the good guys. But that's okay. And for this LP, I'll be using a mouse and keyboard. Um, Simply because I like the feel of a mouse and keyboard, and it's less confusing for me. Oh, stim packs, yes please. And a boomstick. Not exactly the best boomstick in the world, but it's still a boomstick. And I'll take a boomstick over a baton any day of the week. I like boomsticks. I'll be using and making use of every gun in the game, especially the Fat Man launcher, because reasons. I mean, who doesn't want
Nice. Coming back later for you.
a portable nuclear
Terminal only.
uh, bomb launcher, basically? Who doesn't want that? Oh, almost left more 10 mil rounds. Oh, that was unexpected. That didn't happen before, but I guess there are random aspects of this game. And if you can't hear it, you'll hear it now. My wife has two of the loudest type of birds in existence, i.e. umbrella cockatoos. And their names respectively are Maggie and Scooter. I don't complain too much about it simply because they've been with my wife longer than I have. So, yeah, no sense in complaining about things you can't control. But what I think that I think I'm going to change that perception. I'm going to lower intelligence slightly, and I'm going to change the perception maybe, or give myself a little bit of agility. I don't know yet. And if you don't know, in Fallout games, when you leave a certain area, I mainly the vault. When you leave the vault, you have the chance to change your character around. Um,
Stand back.
so basically, you can go through two character screens that allow you to change your character, which can be useful if you feel like you've made an error in building your character. Like I said, this is going to be a complete walkthrough. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to get everything. I'm going to do all the quests. I'm going to probably side with the railroad. That I do know I'm going to side with the railroad because the Institute doesn't really seem like my cup of tea. Um, Music might be a little loud, so let's lower that a little bit. And then we'll save here. Because I actually have died. I'm going to change my specials. I'm going to bring this down quite a bit. Bring that down to 3. Bring perception up to 4. And we'll bring agility up to 4.
Enjoy your return to the surface. And thank you for choosing.
I won't be using VATs too often simply because I don't like VATs. I like being able, the iron sights are where it's at. Excuse me. That being said, iron sights. Can't beat it. In Fallout 3, you had to actually install an iron sight mod. Fallout New Vegas, they kind of gave you iron sights on certain weapons, and certain weapons they really didn't. And also, unfortunately, I probably will not be using any of the radios. Because again, I don't want copyright. I don't want to deal with the copyright things. I'm just getting into YouTube, and I really don't feel like having to deal with copyright infringements right away. I know I probably will in some future episode or something, but right now, don't really feel like it. So, if you want the radio, by all means, play the game yourself, and Put on the radio for all you like. I mean, the radio is kind of cool. There's a really cool addition, and it's a really cool thing. But for me, I can do without the copyright hits because I am only here to bring out content for you, the viewers. I'm not here to have to deal with copyrights and all that nonsense. Hey, look, it's Codsworth. Let's talk to Codsworth.
That's free. Oh, it's really true.
Cosworth, what happened to the world?
Well, things will be so much.
They killed us.
Sir, these things you're saying is terrible thing. I believe you need distraction. It's been ages.
John's
It's worse than I.
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 200. That means you're.
Cosworth,
I'm over 210 years older.
Trump.
Hell, I don't look a day over 40.
So sad. It's just horrible.
Amazing, isn't it?
And
What do you know, Cosworth?
I'm afraid I don't.
Yeah? A holotape?
I believe that the enemy stand. Now, shall we search the neighborhood?
All right. Lead the way.
How to serve.
So now we're just apparently following Codsworth.
What's all found you?
And he kills bloat flies like they're nothing. Wow. I'll take that.
My friend will be a movement in another house. Follow me.
Alright, there you are. I have found that some of the AI pathing in this game is rather dodgy at best. And Codsworth is just going to sit there, and I'm going to shoot the shit out